Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos where I'm sharing my thoughts regarding the showcases that I've seen. This one's going to be about Summer Game Fest with Jeff Keighley. I already did one about Xbox and Bethesda. If you missed that, I'll link it in the description or at the end of this video. So let's get down to it and I'll share with you all the games that stood out to me or that I'm interested in. First and foremost, they shared more stuff regarding Street Fighter, even though we had already seen some in the State of Play, which I didn't get to make a video about, but it was pretty good. So they showed Guile in the Street Fighter and it looks great, but I don't know that much about this game overall, so I really want to see more regarding Street Fighter in general, the open area that it seems like they have and stuff like that, and all the characters they're going to have. So moving on, they shared this game called Witchfire and I thought it looked amazing and fun and badass all at the same time. So I can't wait to see more about that. The next game that stood out to me is apparently an Xbox PC exclusive thing that they showed off there, but not on the Xbox show, and that's Routine. It looks creepy, it looks scary, and it has robots. So I want to see a little bit more about that. There's a lot of scary games being shared in these showcases, and I'm not really into horror or scary games, but this one looked intriguing. Next thing that stood out to me was regarding Cuphead, the DLC or the standalone with Mrs. Chalice, and I believe it's coming out in June 30th. The other game that stood out to me was Neon White, which seemed very interesting but weird, and it has like these jumping combat cards element. I believe it's PC and Switch, I'm not sure, but that one is coming out on June 16 and I'm interested in it, so I might try it or check out somebody streaming it. The next one is Midnight Fight Express, which finally has a release date for August 23, and that's a game by Humble Games, and I'm really interested in that. That should look really fun, and I like the art style. After that, I was so excited to see TMNT finally has a release date for June 16, and I'm definitely going to play that, and it has 6-player online, and I can't wait. I'm definitely going to be playing as D'Angelo. The next game that stood out has a demo out right now, which I already downloaded and I have to try, which is Metal Hellsinger, and I believe that game's coming in September, but I don't remember it having a date. But yeah, I want to try it out, see if I like it, and then I'll keep an eye out for that date for sure. But it just looks badass and it reminds me of Doom. And I think the last one that stood out to me was Gotham Knights. They just showed off some more gameplay and I believe it still has the same date for October 25th. So I'll be checking that out. Hopefully I can do some co-op with my friends as well. It's just a rare side of me to be interested in DC games or content. Besides that, I'm pretty sure they ended it with Last of Us. I know they showed some COD in there somewhere in the middle. Both of those moments were pretty interesting to watch, but I don't care for the games in particular to play them or anything, so in that aspect, not a big deal for me, but I know that those were big highlights for a lot of people. Overall, the pacing was pretty good, even though Jeff Keighley has some questionable pacing sometimes, or some random music performances in between. Sometimes those could be hit or miss, but overall I thought the show was pretty good, and I rated it actually the same way I rated the Xbox showcase, even though I didn't care for the Xbox showcase when they showed off the flight simulator, but I know a lot of people did care about that because it linked with Halo. But yeah, I rated them both the same with an 8, and those were the two shows that I rated highly compared to the rest. Which I want to make some content regarding that. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Check out the link if you missed my thoughts on Xbox and Bethesda. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.